So, the one thing on my mind right now is, am I cool enough for you guys? You know, like, can I sit at your table kind of cool? Or basically, can I be on stage with you guys kind of cool? Esteemed guests, honorable members of the Board of Trustees, Honorable Principal Boyajan, awesome faculty and staff of the Sahag-Mesrob Armenian Christian School, dearest family and friends of the graduating class, join me in giving a roaring round of applause for these fine gentlemen and lovely ladies of the 5th and 8th grade graduating classes. Congratulations! You are almost there. You are almost there. You are almost, wait a minute. Where? Where is there? Where is school taking us? Why is there school to begin with? Is it to get an education? Is it to grow up and be happy and successful? Is it to meet new friends and hit your whoa? Did I get that right? Or was it like kinda? Well, yes, and yes. School is for all of the above reasons, but school is something much more than just that, guys. I like to think of school as a spaceship that takes us from the 4 walls of our own little worlds to and through the 4 corners of the world. School is a bridge that helps us leave home and enter life. School prepares us for life. School prepares us for big life. And so, for the next 30 minutes or so, I want to talk about the meaning of life. The meaning of life. Forget about it, guys. We're not going to talk about the meaning of life. You should have seen your faces right now. No. We're going to talk about Instagram. You heard me right. We're going to talk about Instagram. Do you guys know about Instagram? That's not a question for you. Do you, the parents, do you know about Instagram? You've heard about it. Okay, good. That's a start. We're on the same page. You see, school complains that Insta and apps like Insta are too distracting. That students are busy all day talking by texting and tagging and TikToking, that they just don't have time for studies. But I think Insta is getting a bad rap. And I'm here to set the record straight. You see, just like school, Insta can also prepare us for life. And no, I don't mean through some corny, meaningless, inspirational quotes that we read on Insta, such as, when life knocks you down, roll over and look at the stars. No. There are certain functions in Insta that can teach us important life skills. And I want to talk about 3 of them. You guys ready? Yeah? Let's go. So the first function of Insta, a very popular one, I'm sure you guys have heard about it, it's called Ask Me a Question. You know what I'm talking about, right? You take a selfie to post as a story, you slap on a beautiful filter, you write a witty caption, and you add that tag, Ask Me Anything, and the questions just start pouring in. You know, those important life-defining questions such as, who are your best friends? Or such as, what is your honest opinion about me? Or such as, how much do you really like me? You see, people love being asked questions, right? People love being asked, period. People love being asked questions, for advice, for help, for guidance. People love helping others. You see, in our world today so digitalized, with society so impersonalized, and human interaction so commoditized and non-genuine, when you ask a question for advice or direction, the other person stops being a ghost and starts being human. People love being asked for help. But the funny thing is that people have a hard time asking others for help. People love helping others, but they themselves have a hard time asking others for help. Guys, it shouldn't be that way. You don't have to figure out life all by yourself. You don't have to solve your problems all by yourself. When you need advice, when you need guidance, career advice, life advice, romantic advice, personal advice, you name it, you should ask. You guys are already giants, 10 feet tall, and you can become even gianter by standing on the shoulders of others. Mentors, we call them. I've been standing and still do stand on the shoulders of others, and I invite you guys to do the same. That's the concept of to rise up and to raise others. Bartsatshir, ye bartsatshu, which should be a cornerstone of our national philosophy of human philosophy. So the next time that you guys find yourself in a situation when you need advice, when you need help, all you gotta do is ask. All right, back to Insta. The second function I want to talk about is explore. Explore. You know that search page on Insta that brings all the different types of posts and you can like and comment on them? At the top it says explore. Insta wants you to explore. In fact, Insta has this magnificent capability of turning this black screen on your phone, the black glass on your phone, into a window to the world. It turns your phone into a window to the world. And I lost my train of thought. It turns your phone into a window to the world. You know what I'm talking about. You're at home in your zone, you pull out your phone, you slouch in your couch, you connect to the net, and the world is at your fingertips. You can go wherever you want to go. You have all you need. They say that nothing travels faster than light. Not true. Not true. The human mind travels faster than the speed of light. It takes 8 minutes for sunlight to reach our face from the face of the burning sun. Close your eyes and your mind can instantly transport you from the Armenian Church of the Nazarene in Pasadena to go and hover above the blazing flames of the scorching surface of the sun. Your mind is meant for exploring, and life isn't just meant to be lived. That's boring. You should explore and experiment and experience and be exceptional as you guys already are. And you have everything for this. And if you need guidance on how to explore on Insta, well, let me give you some tips. Check out NASA's page at NASA, which has stories titled, "Do You Want to Go to Mars?" Or the National Geographic page at Nat Geo, which presents in all its glory our planet and its beauty. And if you want to go and walk the streets of Yerevan, there's an account for that too, at Streets of Yerevan. But you know what the funny thing is? That Insta, which can turn our phone into a window to the world, can also turn it into a cage for our mind. A cage, that same mind that travels faster than the speed of light. Because Insta has this nagging, nasty habit that it gives you more and more of the content that you already like on Insta. Forget about the galaxy. You like one photo of Cardi B, and on your Insta, all you see is bloody shoes and money moves. So it's up to you guys whether you let Insta turn your phone into a cage for your mind or a window to the world. The third aspect of Insta I want to talk about is hashtag no filter. Hashtag no filter. There are 234 million posts on Insta tagged hashtag no filter. No filter as in as is. What you see in that post is what is. It's not embellished by some kind of Instagram filter. It's not made more beautiful than it already is. It's crazy in our Insta reality that no filter is actually a thing. Because there's so much fake content on Insta, so much fake posts and videos of couple goals and relationship goals and life goals and career goals and, I don't know, spaghetti goals, that people have this need to tag their posts no filter, to say, hey guys, this is as is. And that's how life should be lived. Life should be lived as is, as you see it, not as someone else sees it, not as someone else wants you to see it. Life is a first-hand experience and should be lived directly. not vicariously, not through someone else. And that's where influencers come in. You guys have heard about influencers? You know what I'm talking about. Those people, those newfound social media stars with millions and millions of followers who have granted themselves the right to tell us how to live and what to like, where to go and what to wear. They've never even met us, but they impose their views upon us. But all that changes the moment we realize that the real influencer is you guys. How, you might ask? Because these influencers are social media addicts. They love to get your likes and your comments. They put out content out there that you will like, and you will comment on, and you will share, and you will follow them. So when you think about it, you are the ones who influence the influencers. You are the real influencer to influencers. It's you. And you. And you. And you, Vahram. And you, Chris. And all of you guys. Once you understand the power in your hands, it shifts. You start living life as is, the way you see it. Ask, explore, and no filter. Live life as is, with no filter. With this, I want to conclude and leave with a question. Who are the real influencers in our lives? It's our parents, our family, our friends, and also our teachers. Our teachers with whom we spend most of our day as students. One of the big influencers in my life was my religion teacher from elementary school, whom I met as a first grader, 6-year-old student. Baron Krikor, his name. He gave me my first full Bible. I still keep it. It has the handwriting of 8-year-old Stepan. I'm still in touch with him. I was Skyping with him last week. He just moved to Armenia. And what I remember vividly is Baron Krikor's office door. Baron Krikor's office door was never closed, not a single day. It was always open. And on that door was a poster. And on that poster was a line. And that line served as a guiding life principle for me ever since. It never failed me, or shall I say, he never failed me. That line was written against a bright yellow background, just like your suits. In big, bold blue letters, it said, "Do your best and let God do the rest." Do your best and let God do the rest. I invite you to say it all with me. Do your best and let God do the rest. Thank you for this amazing opportunity to be here today. God bless, and have a blessed day. And guys, don't forget to add me on Instagram, please. Before I relinquish the stage, I'd like to give a shout out to a certain person in the audience today. Her name is Aida Torosyan. And today, along with being the beautiful graduation ceremony day of this beautiful class, it's also Aida's birthday. And Aida is my girlfriend. Would you stand up, Aida? Aida has been waiting for a very, very long time for us to go on a perfect date today. And for her, a perfect date, just so you guys know, is going to the Getty Museum to appreciate art from the Nordic Renaissance era, made by artists that you don't even know and whose names are more difficult to pronounce than my own. All I want to say, Aida, is I love you very much. I'm blessed to have you, and I want to sing happy birthday for you. Do we have other birthdays today? Anyone else celebrating your birthday? No? And I invite you all to join me if you'd like. Whose birthday? Nicole? It's your birthday too? Awesome. We have two birthday girls, Aida and Nicole. Let's sing for both of them. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ida and Nicole. Happy birthday to you. Have a blessed day. I love you all.